All right. Well, I'm here with Gary Zimmer. He is one of our speakers this year at the 2025 National Cover Crop Summit. And Gary, why don't you just tell our listeners, maybe one or two key takeaways that they may learn from your presentation if they end up signing up?
So yes, we farm in southern Wisconsin. We're organic, and we've developed what I call an extreme cover crop farming system, where 1 year rye cover crops and the next year corn. Corn is our really big market. So I think that what to take away from this is what extreme cover crop farming can actually do to your soil and to your crops. And I think that's kind of the message I'm trying to give out here. Farmers can't understand how we can only actually have an income or a decent income every other year, but our farming system is very profitable and very low input, and our soils are radically changed, and our soil fertility numbers keep getting higher. So that's the message I want to get across.
And just to kind of build off of that, you mentioned and making money while doing it. Kind of where does that piece of the puzzle come into play?
Yes, and I think the piece of the puzzle comes into play is the fact that we actually have a really good organic corn market 10 miles away. And so we make the money on corn. And so how you make money doing it is by the fact that if I was conventional, I say we grow excessive amount of nitrogen, and that's a big limiting factor for organic farmers. We have our soil structures getting really good. Our weed control is getting better and better every year. We've been doing this for 8 years. So it's 4 rotations on some of this stuff. And so our input costs are low. We don't seem to have very many troubles. The soil resilience is built up. And so we're extremely well satisfied with what we get for results in our farming systems. I look at right now, like conventional farms, if soybeans get to be $8 next fall and you're going to grow 40 bushel, you might as well take the year off and have a soil building year, and then put your insecticides, fungicides, pesticides, cut your nitrogen down, and don't need to use all the biotechnology if you're conventional. Yes.
Yep. So be sure to sign up for the Cover Crop Summit this year. You'll hear Gary's presentation as well as several other great speakers and topics. So thanks a lot, and we hope you sign up.